Lately, guys, we've seen a lot of YouTubers come out and complain about the incidences of low views on their videos. Now, you're probably somebody who gets less than 100 views on a video, and you see somebody who has 5,000 views complaining that they have low views, and you're like, that person who has 5,000 views is probably used to having 20,000 views on every video or 15,000 views on each video. Basically, a lot of YouTubers have complained about views being low in this period and saying, is YouTube not pushing out videos? Is the algorithm not seeing these videos to push out? What is the problem? And a lot of people are actually getting discouraged about the whole situation. It's Rosy Kech. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for always coming back. If you're new here, thank you. Please subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed to the channel. Like this video, share if you can. A lot of people need to hear what I want to say in this video. Thank you so much. So guys, back to what we were saying. People are having issues now with views. Because you're having lower views than somebody does not mean that the person should not complain that they're having low views. Somebody's low view is probably your high view, and that's one thing you should always look at in YouTube and also in life, really. Because somebody else might be sad that they cannot afford a vacation this year, and you are like, I just a fine bus to carry me go Benin. You understand? It doesn't mean that the person who couldn't afford a vacation should not be like, I used to go on vacation every year, now I cannot afford the vacation. They have a right to, to feel bad about things not going the way it used to go for them. And that's one thing you should always look at too, that you are not on any other person's level. It should also remind you that this is your own path and you're following this path the way it's leading you. Understand? The way you're trying to trail your path, that's how you're going to follow it. You are not doing things based on another person, because there are people on this YouTube street that you see your views and you're like, I wish I can get to this person's view. And there are other people who even started before you, or who you started at the same time with, and you look at their views and you're like, this person is trying, why their views not even coming up? You see what I'm saying? So there are always going to be those people who you are doing better than, seemingly, or those people who are doing better than you. And that's how life is generally, not only YouTube. That's how life is. So it's just a sprinkle of life motivation and YouTube motivation. And also another thing that will keep you really going on this YouTube is the fact that you see YouTube and also life as a marketplace. I always say this: today is a good day, tomorrow might not be a very good day. You understand? And you might make sales today, you might not make good sales tomorrow. You understand what I'm saying? So today might be a good day, today you might have a very good video, tomorrow a not so, I don't like to say a bad video, I don't think any video is a bad video, so a not so good video in quotes. You understand? So I think one thing that will keep you going on YouTube is do your best with videos and push them out, and do your best to just before you push them out, and that's it. You don't have any control over it anymore, and however that video chooses to do, you've done your best. You've done the best you think you can do, and you're going to be fine. You understand? And another thing I wanted to say also is that on YouTube, because you are not successful on YouTube does not mean that you are a failure. Okay, we know that YouTube is a platform and people come on YouTube right now to make money and all that, but for instance, somebody might come on YouTube and the person is very successful in other spheres of their life, and they just come on YouTube and YouTube is a drag. They're struggling with YouTube. They're trying to do something on YouTube, but it's just not working. Are you going to say that person is unsuccessful because YouTube did not work? You're not. You probably might have a very good career here on YouTube. YouTube might be booming for you, and with other things in your life, it might not be going as much as well. Does that mean you are a failure? No. You might be very, very lucky. Everything when it comes to career for you is moving well. Your career is moving, YouTube is moving, everything is moving. That's fine. On YouTube, if you're a new YouTuber that wants to come on YouTube here, one thing I'll advise is before you come here, try your best to read every comparison or every obsession with comparison. Just drop it at the door before you start that account, because you're going to get stressed here. You're going to get stressed here with the numbers, with engagement and everything. You feel like, oh, I started with this person, why am I not doing as well? You understand? So if you begin to look at it as a personal journey, that every time you are looking around is to learn and to actually implement on your channel, and not to look around and brood because you feel like every other person is doing better than you. And something that I will say in this video before we end this video is the fact that I hear people always say, don't quit YouTube, don't quit YouTube. And I don't understand that advice sometimes. I don't know. You guys, correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section. if you started a business and you've put in your all, some people have actually put in their all on this YouTube and it's just not working. I know that we want to advise ourselves and say that don't worry, keep going, and one day it's going to get better. Yes, it's going to get better, we all hope that, but is it possible that it might just never get better for somebody on YouTube? This is not saying from a negative point of view, because for instance, if you open the shop and you put out goods and 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, you're paying rent, you are doing a lot of things for those things to work and it's just not working, are you not going to close that shop? So I'm not saying that you should stop YouTube. I'm just saying that I think that, like, people always advise, and I see why people advise that when you're on YouTube, I feel like if you feel like it's not working for you, then maybe it's time to focus your energy on something else. Trust me, this is a good advice. This is a good advice. Let me know what you think in the comment section. This is a very good, for me, I feel like this is a very good advice. If you feel like you've put in your best in YouTube, into YouTube, and it's just not picking up, maybe you should focus your energy, because YouTube takes energy. If you're on YouTube, you know that this thing takes energy. You are putting out videos, you are editing, you are trying to do your best to just, you're thinking out content. It takes time. Maybe put out your energy on something else, and YouTube should be like on the side. If you wanted to do YouTube like basic, maybe you should just go to the side if it's not working. So that, because if it's not your major focus of your energy, you will probably not be as frustrated as you would be if it's your major, or if you put your whole heart to it and it's not working. The influencing community right now is a $1 million industry. You understand? People are making a living from being influencers, from, you know, influencing products, being on YouTube, being on social media, being on Instagram. In fact, you'd be surprised that maybe YouTube doesn't work for you and Instagram or Facebook will work for you. You understand? So you guys, I know that sometimes we tell people, oh, stay, keep going, but sometimes you who has kept going knows that it's time to pause it and try to see something else the universe is asking you to do. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section. Guys, this video is just to talk about this other sides of YouTube that we probably don't talk about a lot. So thank you so much for watching. I hope that this video, you learned something from this video. If you did, let me know in the comment section. Thank you so much. I'm going to see you guys in my next video. Until then, stay safe and be kind. Bye.